Okay, welcome back. Today is all about back and legs, and we have a 20-minute circuit workout, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. I'll have my timer here. While we're doing the workout, I will explain why this is good for you. So let's get started. First, a little bit of mobility. My favorite, cat-cow. Hands on the shoulders and knees on the hips. We start here with one vertebrae at a time. One vertebrae at a time. Reversing the movement. Scoop, 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 scoop. Squeezing your ass. And then tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, eyes forward. This is one of those great mobility exercises to help us release back tension, to help us improve the range of motion in our spine. Our spine is made to flex, extend, rotate. So we have to give it some love from time to time or every day. Okay, from here we're gonna attack our toes, lift our sit bones high to the ceiling. This is a down dog position, very, very common in yoga, one of my favorite stretches. Let's walk here one heel at a time. Press the mat evenly with both hands. Lifting one heel, then the other, and here we're gonna attack the chin, round the spine and come into plank. Push back into downward dog. Bend your knees, bring your right foot between the hands to lunge. Open the right arm to the ceiling. Bring the hand down. Step back here into downward dog. Bend both knees. Bring your left foot. Breathe in and open. Out. Let's go again. Downward dog. Right foot. Open. Hand down. We are preparing our legs, stretching, mobilizing, bringing the blood in every part of our body. Now we flow back into downward dog. Enjoy the stretch and come here into quadruped position again. This is one of the greatest for the back. We're gonna do our bear dog. Right arm, left leg, lift. Up and down. Notice that I'm not lifting my leg much. You shouldn't do that either. Just glute or hip level. Keep your shoulders here away from the ear and lengthen your neck. We're working here on our glute muscles and our back muscles. And I remember to do this exercise a lot when I was a gymnast. I never suffered from scoliosis, but I had friends who did. And this is one of those good exercises to help strengthen your back muscles and help with a condition like scoliosis. So keep going here. Keep the neck long, abdominals engaged. Let's go with the other side. Other leg, hip bones facing the mat, left arm up and down. Keep your neck long, eyes are looking down to the mat, and now your knee, nothing is happening in there. Keep your hip bones facing the mat because we don't want to twist here. Up and down. Relax your shoulders. Another good exercise to strengthen your upper back muscle, which is going to help if you have neck tension. Squeezing the glute, keep your T's on tight and the ribs to hip connection. Let the breath flow in, out, in, out. Also stabilize the shoulder. We don't want to sink into it. Press the mat with your hand. Weight is also in the support leg. Last one. Okay, and now we go here with the stomach on the mat. Keep your hands here on the shoulders. Roll the shoulders down and back. Keep your neck long. Eyes are looking down. Squeeze your glutes. And we're gonna do a little cobra or a baby cobra lift. Squeeze between the shoulder blades and slowly lower. Squeeze the glutes too to protect your lower back. We go all the way down. I can't because of my mic, but go here all the way down till your forehead is on the mat, okay? Keep squeezing between the shoulder blades. Notice how my chest is open here. Keep your chest open too. Otherwise, you're gonna create more tension here in your trapezius, which is the muscles that attach your shoulders with the neck and your scapulas. You have strong traps. You can also help the neck release from the tension. Okay, and now we go all the way up to standing to start with some squats, okay? So stand here with the feet wider than the hips, toes pointing forward, maybe open just a little. Hold here your hands, relax the shoulders, and we go down and up. Abdominals engaged, down and up. I want you to look at yourself while you're doing this exercise and listen to me. And notice if your knees are coming in when you're squatting or maybe out too much. We want to keep both feet planted on the mat. Don't let your arch collapse or don't lift them too much. We want the knees over the second and third toe. Imagine that you're sitting on a chair. Also notice if you are tucking the tailbone under, that means that you're rounding your back. We want to keep a neutral position. Stay here with me. We pulse. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise. And give it a shake to your legs. For the next variation of the squat is a sumo squat. Now we open. Toes are pointing to the corners of the mat. Relax everything here. Squat, extend and squeeze. Squat, extend and squeeze thighs and glute. Push your knees out here. This is a sumo squat. Again, if we left the arch collapse, you're gonna hurt this part of your knee, the inside part. If you lift too much, you're gonna feel the pressure on your hips. So we wanna keep the entire foot or the feet planted on the mat. Keep going, keep pushing, and stay here with me. Relax your shoulders, keep your core tight, keep pushing the knees out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, give it a shake there to your legs. We are going to lunge now. Right leg goes back, or left leg, sorry. Back heel is up, hips square, hands on the hips. Bend both knees to 90 degrees and extend, squeeze your glute. Drive with the front heel. We wanna create connections here between glute and hamstring, so drive with the front heel. Lunges and squats are exercises that work the entire leg, even your hips. Very important here that when you're doing your lunge, also you check that the front leg is not coming in or out too much. It must be aligned with your body. Okay, no pulses in this one. Last one. Let's go with the other leg. Hips square facing forward. Relax the shoulders. Toes are pointing forward, core tight. We go down, up and squeeze. Down and up. So try to push your front knee out just a little. Bending both knees 90-degree angles. If we are with the feet together too much, the lunge is gonna look like this. The knee is gonna go over your toes. Not necessary. We wanna keep the knee aligned with the heel. Notice that my breath is a bit faster. So breathe in through the nose and out through your mouth. Good. Feel my legs working already. The sweat is coming. Relax the shoulders, squeeze, and give it a shake there to your legs. Okay, what do we have next? We start with the feet together. We're going to squat again. This time it's a bit faster to get the blood going. Hold here the hands. Relax the shoulders. Step here to the side. Squat. 1, 2. Step and squat. 1, 2. Step in. Step out. 1, 2. In. Good. I have to stop talking for a moment. Keep going. We have 20 seconds left. 1, 2. Keep pushing your knees out over the toes. The same technique applies here. And take your time. If you need to go slower than what I'm doing here, please do so. This is your workout. Make it yours. I forgot to pause. 1, 2, step in. And last one. Okay. All right. Feet together now in this direction. Well, not feet together. Leave a little gap here between your feet. We're going to do a reverse lunge with arms overhead. So step back here with one leg. Lunge, taking the arms overhead. Extend, step in. Step back, back heel up, hips square, shoulders relax. Step in. You can go a bit faster here if you want, if you feel stable. Some days balance is better than others, depending on stress, tension, how you sleep, etc. So take your time here. If you need to go slow to find your balance, do so. It's all good. Good. Step back, lunge, extend. Good. And that's the legs more or less done. Whew. Now we go again with the stomach on the mat. Breathe. Here, bring your fingertips to temple. Shoulders are down and back. Eyes are looking down. Squeeze your glutes. We lift the chest away from the mat. It's just a little. This is a small movement. You don't have to go all the way up. The only things you need to focus on is keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Imagine that you have long earrings. And squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Let's see. Okay. Keep going. It's also slow. Breathe in and out. Squeezing the glute. Shoulders away. Rest. Shift the hips here from one side to the other. Our next exercise is with the legs open in a V shape. Bring the heels in, squeeze your glutes. Options. You can lift here one leg at a time or at the same time. Is keep your forehead resting on the hands. I can't do it because of my mic, but I want you to notice or to feel your entire upper back relax and only focus on your glutes and your back working here. Very important too that you tuck your pubic bone on the mat and lift the belly button towards your spine. Squeezing the glutes, we're almost just 10 seconds left. Relax the shoulders. I'm all sweaty here, all sweaty. You too. Good, and rest. Shift the hips here from one side to the other. Next exercise, in quadruped position, but we're gonna alternate here. Start with the forehead on the mat. We're gonna lift right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Imagine that you have, your neck is like a swan here, like a swan neck. So it's long, not shrugging the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, and squeeze here your glute. Another exercise that I remember I did a lot when I was a gymnast, and my friends too, to help us strengthen our back and to help them with their scoliosis. If you have a back condition, it's always better to check with the doctor so you know what is right for you, okay? Here are exercises based on my experience. Okay, we have one more exercise here. This is everyone's favorite in my classes. The name is flights. We start here with the arms by the side, chin tuck in, lift the chest, arms go up, fingers together, palms up, down, up, down, up, down. Squeeze your arms in and don't leave them out because otherwise the triceps are not working and your upper back. Here we're working the postural muscles too. Eyes are looking down without forcing the neck. Keep your neck aligned with the spine. Up, down, up, down. Definitely gonna feel the triceps working. Whew, I'm all sweaty here. Squeeze your glutes. We're almost done. After this, we stretch. 10 seconds left. Up, down, up, down. If your arms are to go down, bring them up again. Eyes are looking down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Very good. Shift the hips here from one side to the other. One of my favorite mobility or stretch exercises here is with the child's pose, rounding the lower back. We're gonna hold here for a few seconds and breathe. In through the nose, out through your nose. Again, feel free to put the forehead on the mat and reach with your fingertips a bit more. Breathe. Check that your thighs are parallel in your child's pose. And from here, we're gonna float to cobra. Tuck toes, squeeze your glutes, open your chest. And then again. And this flow, gentle flow, not only help us with our lower back, we also stretch here our abs and our hip flexors. Knees down. Child's pose. Relax here your neck. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Okay. One more time. All right. Now we stay here with the stomach on the mat. We're gonna stretch our quads. Again, forehead is resting on the head. I can't because of the mic. We're gonna hold here the ankle or the foot or your toes and draw that leg in. When we're doing this stretch, we have to think about 2 things, actually 3 things. Pubic bone tuck on the mat, belly button towards the spine, and squeeze your glutes. Hold here, breathe. Relax your upper back. Hold a little bit more. Keep tucking the pubic bone. Keep squeezing your glutes. And gently, we let that one go and bring the other one up. It's the same thing. Ankle, foot, or toes. Throw it in. Relax the upper back. Tuck the pubic bone. Belly button towards the spine. Gently squeeze your glutes. Breathe. Keep tucking the pubic bone. Pressing the thigh on the mat. Good. Just a few seconds left. Breathing. Good, and let it go. And now we roll onto our backs to stretch our hamstrings and all the connection between hamstring, glutes, and lower back. So we start here holding the back of the leg, relax the shoulders, pointing toes, bend the knee, flex the ankle, extend the knee, point, bend, flex, extend, point, bend, flex, extend. Keep it going. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Enjoy the stretch. Good. Now we hold the leg, draw the knee in, relax the shoulders. You might feel the stretch coming from your lower back. Try to keep the other leg relaxed here on the mat. Let this one go. Bring the other one up. Hold behind the thigh. You can stay here or we can go moving here our leg. So it's a muscular and neural stretch here. If it feels like too much, just reduce the range, stay still, Again, make it yours. Whatever feels good for you today. Try to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Okay, now hugging the knee in, relax the shoulders. Breathe the other. We rock here from one side to the other. Also, knees into chest and release. Into chest and release. And if you feel ready, just roll to the side. Come to seated position. Give an extra roll here to your shoulders to finish it all. We are all sweaty. That was a really good workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you feel really energized and activated with all the blood circulating in your body, which is actually really good to help the healing process if anything is happening inside. And we are done for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video.